African women, what's up? I want to talk to you. I'm your fellow African sister. I'm not here to judge you, but I just want to ask a thought-provoking question. Why do we want to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to wear Brazilian hair, Indian hair, Chinese hair? What I used to wear that with my eyes open. I refuse to go pay $400-500 to wear on somebody else's hair. What's wrong with our own hair? Number one. Number two, when last you saw a Brazilian woman walking down the street and she's proud of her African hair? When last you saw an Indian woman walking down the street and she's proud of her Indian hair and she harassing her husband or her boyfriend if he doesn't buy her African hair for $500, she won't talk to him? When last you saw Indian women walking down the street proud of their African hair and the African weave, or Brazilian women walking down the street and they're proud of their African hair and their African weave? Why are we more proud of somebody else's hair and tech and culture than we are of our own? I used to. I don't anymore. I'm not giving this video from a place of judgment. I want us to engage, have an honest, brutal, sincere conversation without judgment, condemnation, self-righteousness, or even insults. I just want us to think for a moment. I used to. I don't do that anymore. Do I have wigs? Yes. They're all synthetics. I purposely, willfully, deliberately will get. I have wigs that I wear occasionally when I'm in a rush to go somewhere. I don't have time to go get my hair done. I will do the wig, and when I get wig, I try to get the texture and the curls close enough to match my natural African curls. If I do the crochet, it's the same thing. I get curls. If I do weave, they're all synthetic. I refuse to pay $400-500 for somebody's dead hair or some living person who sold their hair. I refuse to pay money for that, because in the person hair lies their DNA, their family history, their family tree. If we are honest, so somebody's hair carries their DNA, their family history, their family tree, their family genetics. That's why even people who want to do witchcraft, they will quicker ask for your hair or your fingernails than your clothing. If they can't find your hair or your skin or your fingernails, they will settle for your clothes. But they much prefer your hair. Why? Your hair ties to your bloodline. For those of you who understand spiritual things, your hair, a person's hair ties to their bloodline, their DNA, their family history. So why are you, beloved, paying $300, $400, $500 for somebody else's DNA, their family history, their family tree? So that family history and family tree and DNA, if it's cursed, then you put it on your hair. So you're taking somebody problem and you put it on your own hair, literally. But all day you're going from one church to the next church to break generational curse. When the greatest generational curse is the one you pay $500 for, you got on your head. Are you with me, somebody? I know you guys will get mad at me, but let's talk. I was ignorant once upon a time. I used to do that. I do have my wig and my weave, but they're 100% synthetics. And I wear them once in a blue moon, occasionally when I don't have time and I have an event to go to. I want to look a little bit presentable. Otherwise, I wear my African and wrap my hair, just how you see I wrap my hair. Or I wear my hair natural. Underneath here is natural. I need to wash it and do some shampoo. That's why I just wrap it up. Are you with me? We Africans, we run around looking for generational curse. Pastors should lay hands on us and break all the curses. But you're wearing Indian hair. You know Indian people, most of them are not safe. The Bangladesh, the Chinese, the Brazilian, most of them into witchcraft. Then you go buy the hair. Plus your own generational issue that maybe you are still dealing with, or you believe you are still dealing with, you haven't dealt with. Then you take somebody else's generational curse, you put it on your head. Literally, and you're walking around, you're proud to display my Indian hair, my Brazilian hair, long down to your back. I want to see a Brazilian woman walking around with her Indian, African hair and say she's proud of it. You ever seen that? Africans and the black race. If we want other people to respect us and accept us and celebrate us, we have to lead the way. We have to learn to love, celebrate, appreciate ourselves first. Then the world will follow suit. This is Dagnet, beloved, your African blogger. I hope something I said makes sense. If anybody get offended, please keep wearing your Indian, Chinese, Brazilian hair. Take all the generational curse, put on your own head, compound with your own, carry go. God bless you.